Hello again. As I promised you, I'm making now video about the skill changes, which skill changes for which classes and how these skill changes can affect for the other classes. Is it nerf, is it buff, or everything around the PvP system? I will talk about in this video now, and let's start it with the Gladiator, because I don't know, I even say even in the Discord that what we are doing wrong in Europe, because on Korea the gladiators get buffed. I mean, plates get buffed, and in our server people can admit me that gladiators are and templars are really powerful classes against some the enemies. So the first one is the force blast, like it was before 2.4 and before 2.4. This section, the first section, is before 2.4 and it's now after 2.5. So the skills get buffed really good. For example, this point that it would decrease the defense for 1000. This is not a big thing because defense is not a much thing in PvP, but evasion 500, this is really good. I mean, gladiators had a lot of problem. For example, Julian's last stream against Nemiko, that when enemy is using the evasion set, yeah, gladiator have really trouble against of it. And also this one, root snare resist gets increased to 700 from 500. This is not a small buff. I mean, 200 more resist for snare and root. It means that you don't even have to imagine to root and snare gladiator while it will be under this buff for 1 minute. So yeah, this is really big thing. Also the stun for the gladiator and templars, this stun is when they will show you the parry, you will shoot them stun back. So this stun will hit the target for 2 seconds, but it would not be resisted, but now it's been resisted. I don't know how it will work on X form, because the gladiator and templar would stun you in X form with this skill, and since it's on the magical accuracy, I think or they cannot stun you in the X form too. So yeah, let's see and let's test it. Okay, this was for gladiator. Nice, easy, good for gladiators. And for templars, here is even the better thing. So them skills was just increasing the 50% of the damage as the HP. When you was hitting them, they was gaining the HP, and now they can gain 10% damage increase. It's like a buff. They will hit you even more with the 10%. And sorry for this. Dispels of all root snares. This 10 min cooldown, which was removes your everything. Payers of freedom now gets 5-minute cooldown. So this is also really good buff. Shield bash, damage to knock the target. Now it stuns the target, not knock the target, knock back, and it's have 600 plus magical accuracy. So if you're wearing magical resist set against some stuns to hold from the Templar, it's it's really good point for the magical accuracy boost. Judgment was 10% chance to trigger and stun the enemy for 3 seconds. It's at 8-second cooldown. Now it's 100% 3-second stun and have 40-second cooldown. This is really good buff. I mean, this another 100% skill for the Templar, and yeah, Templars are really powerful in 1 versus 1. So I don't know what Koreans are smoking, but yeah, they are buffing the plates. As you are amazed, as I'm amazed too. And finally, we're moved to the Assassin. This is really good. Assassin in 2.4 and below patches are dog shit. I mean, it's the worst class to play. It's not even funny to play it. If you want to be the competitive, of course. If you don't go to the dog shit silent stigma and yeah, trying to one-shot someone no, this is not assassin. Real assassins can't be playable in 2.5. It's really hard to be the good assassin in 2.4 because you don't have anything. You don't have chicken form, you don't have magical accuracy, you are resisting everything. This is really big problem, and in 2.5 a little bit is getting fixed, and this little bit also effect on Asmodean assassin so good, because everyone knew before that Elios assassin was more powerful because of the silence based skill, not stigma, and 2 magical resist skill. Asmodean was more aggressive. It had 100% damage, but yeah, there's it was HP gain, and I people was using this HP gain to evasion to some skills. So I mean, when some enemies adding the 2 magical skill evasion or 2 skill evasion, they was using this to get to remove that skill. So now it will have a point. It's blinding the target. It means that Assassin's gameplay will change so much because they have blind now. This is good, but they have to change them play style because now they need to do something for that magical evasion skill when they was doing this hit to get -1 magical skill off from the enemy. Killer's Eye also boosted amazing. I mean, it's get 500 magical accuracy, which is guaranteed you to get stun the enemy if you will use the proper time, this one. And yeah, this is really good. Also, this is the debuff. Waking Blow is the debuff. When you add someone, it's decreased evasion for him, and now it's even decreased the resistance 200 for 10 seconds. This is really good one, and this is 2 level buff, so you can't remove it from the one potion. You need 2 times potion used to get removed this buff. So in 10 seconds it means that it's non-removable. If Cleric is not remove you in 1 versus 1, it's done. Dash attack. I read some forums, the people even in the Discord is blaming that now dash attack can be evaded and we could hit it even in the evasion and it was good. No, it was not good. I hear the real good assassins thoughts about this, and it's not good because if enemy, for example ranger or assassin, will use the evasion skill and you would hit with them dash attack to take the range, and next you couldn't heal the ripple strike, which levels up your runa at the 5 level because it would be evaded. So it's better to hit someone, I mean catch someone and remove them evasion and then hit the ripple strike, for example, and yeah, your runas are already 5. You could not do it before, so and now you can do it. Even if you use dash attack, then you can use ambush. So yeah, that's really good. I mean, the professional assassins saying it's the good, so I don't get why people are crying and blame for it. Also, the movement speed now gets a little buff, so it's not draining much mana anymore, and the mind point trinket, it's 5-second cooldown. I mean, when you was dying and the skill was gone, when you was rest up, you could not use the skill, but now you can use it because it's the 5-second cooldown, and it is really good. It is. Rangers. Okay, I finished the Assassin. It's really good buff, and in 2.7 it will get even more buffed. So yeah, guys who plays on Assassin, your time will come. Okay, let's move on the Ranger side. Mao form for Elios Ranger was dog shit because it was half damage for the it was half% damage for the compared for the Asmodean Mao form. It had attack speed, but no one did not care that much attack speed because the 30% damage difference was really good thing between. And yeah, now Elios get really good buff for Mao form, and Asmodean get buff, but I think 120 evasion and 21% attack is way more buff than just the shitty 50 accuracy. I mean, I don't know. Rangers on evasion set. If you're ranger and have evasion set and magical accuracy set and the main DPS set, you are god, man. It's so hard to kill the ranger with those sets. So it's even increase your damage now, Malform, and increase your evasion. GG, Aliuses. Okay, and finally, a fucking stunning shot get nerfed. Yes, thank you. Thank you who was thinking about this. Rangers get fucked. This is really big deal. This is really big because random damage 66.6 was 1x damage and 33.3 damage was double. That's why Rangers was hitting you 4k, 4.5k with the stunning shot. It was so random damage. Now it's get fucked. And even 27 point, they will shoot you less than normal. 60 point, they will shoot you 1x damage, normal damage. And only fucking 30% it's the 2.1 x damage. So it's really nerfed and it's really good. It was time, man. You guys was doing so many shits. You was killing Templars like a 3-shot, and it's not okay and it's not good. Also, increase accuracy for 1 min. Also increase your magical accuracy. When I'm using the magical resist set, yeah, Rangers have really problem on the magical accuracy, and it's really good help from them. So damage poison trap on okay, this we don't care. So what's changed on the Ranger? Now Ranger don't one-shot you, and it's you know, for the players who don't know how to play a Ranger, this is really bad. I mean, it's a nerf. But players who know how to play, how to slide, how to move on the Ranger, it is buff. Actually, it's the buff because, yeah, if someone is playing for Ranger for just want to one-shot someone, you get nerfed. But so people who was trying hard, they was moving because you have to move on the Ranger. They was sliding, they was jumping, they was taking the distance. This is really good buff. And for the Elios Rangers, it is double X buff. So, man, I'm fucking Asmodian. Okay, what happened on the Sorcerer? Sorcerer, Pawn of Straight, now can be used with Vital Wisdom. So you can use your magical accuracy and magical boost skill with the casting speed. That's so fucking good. It was not, and it's really good. What happened with the Illusion? Illusion can evade now level 2 hits. So level 3 hits will get break in Illusion. Level 3 hits are level 1, level 2 and level 3 debuffs or hits are about the greater potions. For small example, if you need 3 greater potion for remove some debuff, it means it's level 3 debuff. If you need 2, it means it's 2 level, and if you need 1, it means it's 1 level debuff. I think I explained it good. And you know, the good sorcerers was not even using these spamming sleeps. They would sleep you maximum 2 times. If someone is sleeping you 3 or 4 times, it means that he don't have any fucking idea how to play sorcerer. So I don't think it's the big deal. Spiritmasters. Some people today morning was screaming that a Spiritmaster get buffed. No, they don't. They get buffed in PvE, but no one's give a shit about the PvE. They get fucked in PvP because of these points. This is the pets, and we don't care this. And for the Shekel, now it's decreased 30% attack speed, not fucking 50%. So it's playable. I mean, yeah, it's playable. When you get Shekel, yeah, you still have something to hit. I mean, you are not like a freezed anymore. Although it was decreasing the elemental defense 200, now it's 150. It's now decreasing magic resist, but Those nerfs are way better than this minus 100 magic resist. Also, this Infernal Blight, I think the people are using it for PvE. I never played Spiritmaster, I'm not the master, but I can talk about the Shackle because it's on me debuff, and I'm sure this is really good nerf. And for this one, it was 3-minute cooldown. Now it's get half cooldown, and the debuff get also the half. Dispel. This is good for you guys who play on Spiritmaster against Spiritmaster, Ranger, and Assassins. It means that they can avoid the cancel. This is really good. When they shoot you, I mean, here is all kind of cancels. You know, here is DP cancel. So it means that if you will timing good against the Spiritmaster, he can't cancel you. How the fuck is this the buff? It's the fucking nerf. In PvE, Spiritmaster get fucked. This good. In 2.8, when the cooldowns for the scrolls will get 1 second, this will be really good buff for enemy of the Spiritmaster. So yeah, clerics heals increased. As you see, Elios clerics have more heals, Asmodean's cleric have more shields. Though the duration is increased and percent of the healings is increased. It is for the defensive side, and for attack side, damage resist. Now they have magical accuracy. This is so good. It's increased 300 magical accuracy, and it's decreased the enemies 100. So it means total 400 magical hit possibility gain, because if your magical accuracy increases 300 and if your enemy's magical resist will get 100 less, so it means 400 hitting possibility. So this is really good. Healing increase healing bonus. Okay, increase the consumption by okay, also the benevolence get less mana to use. And the final one, the cleric is PvP cleric get boost. Good luck, Lilium. You will have less problem on the magical accuracy. So yeah, let's go on the Chanter. I'm the Chanter player and I like it. Really, this is really good thing. And even some skills are now usable, you know, they are not just click to get the skill. So again, Elios Chanter gets more powerful than it was. Now it's even have the healing value increase for 10%. I mean, our shields get 5% buffed. Our mass shield and our self shield get 5% buffed. So Elios is 1 buffed for a fucking yeah, it heals 10% more. Good job. Now the skill changes for both Elios and Asmodeans. Shield mantra, if you have block set, and you have to have block set on the Chanter, this was dog shit. I mean, it was 100 block and 35 attack. Really, 35 attack is like 0. If 10 attack is 1, 35 is 3.5. It's not even 1 fucking mana stone difference. But now we have 215 defense. So if you go on the block set, E55 is really good set for the block. You get really good physical defense. 250. Why not? It's 5 times more than this 35. So also your block is increased. That is really good. Magic mantra. I need to zoom this. It's time. This is the god. This is the fucking god tier. Increase your magic boost. No one's give a shit. And magical. Wait, what? Oh, no, I'm on sorcerer. I was like, what the fuck? Magic mantra. It's now gives you 110 more magical accuracy. This is so good. Really, this is amazing to get such amount of magical accuracy for free. Really, this is really good. Guys, I want to understand. So many people telling me, we are fucking fighter group. Why are using magic mantra? Because of the magical accuracy. All classes have stuns or any kind of CC or debuff depend on the magical accuracy. And that's why I'm using it. Not because to magic boost, because of magical accuracy. And it's funny, it was more magic boost and less magical accuracy. Now it's more magical accuracy and less magic boost. GG. Also, our elemental defense get really nice buff too. Another, it's get doubled elemental defense. So now we have 120. Thank you for that. Stealing World. Now it's have plus 500 magical accuracy. I never have problem to get resist with stealing word. Sorry, yeah, never be the problem. And the point, parry. Now parry is fucking usable, because if you were using this parry 300, it was nothing. I mean, under geared player you could still kill, and geared player had enough accuracy to don't get parry, but now it's real. I have parry like an 2,000. Yeah, I think I have 2,000. Now I will have 3,000. It means that for 10 seconds, if enemy don't move on the accuracy set, they will get parry me. So this is really good. Even for the gladiator, if he gets berserker, I will use this, and easy. Nice. It is really good. So also the protective ward gets the stun resist for 200. On magic resist set, it's not a big deal, but without magic resist set, it's really good deal. Why not? Yeah, it's good. I was about to buff the stumble resist too, because so many fucking times gladiators can stumble you when you have protective ward, because 500 is a 50% chance of stumble and not stumble. If it would get 700, yeah, it would be even way better. Why not? So this is what, for my opinion, plates get buffed, assassin gets really good buff, rangers for the noob people, I mean for the people who don't know how to play ranger, it's the really nerf, but the people who really know how to play ranger, it's really good buff. Sorcerers, nothing special, really, not that big special. Okay, it's they can burst you even harder, but yeah, okay, against the chains and against the chanters and clerics, magical accuracy with wiser wisdom. Okay, let's call it buff, but not something amazing. Spiritmaster PvE Spiritmasters get buffed, but PvP side of the Spiritmaster get shits. Clerics PvP side is increased and defensive side is increased also. I mean, PvP side get buffed and defensive side is increased. So this is really good changes for the cleric who had the magical accuracy problem. And Chanter, yeah, Chanter is really good, man. I think in these changes, Assassin and Chanter gets more buffed than other classes. Yeah, it was, I think that. Okay, I want to make the video about the gears, because so many people think that new gear is the opportunity to get it and use it, but they don't know how to use it. I mean, people getting thinking, so many people saying, and they are thinking that if they will get eternal ABG or GBG gear, they can use it as the mine DPS set, and it's not how it's work. ABG, for example, is the defensive set, and even before 2.8, E50 Tribune, Archon Tribune or Guardian Tribune sets are the best PvP offensive sets. I mean, yeah, they are offensive sets. So I am planning to make a video about the gears and how to make proper gear for your character, what you have to watch it or when you're planning to play on some classes, and which gear is fit you, how many gears you need to be in the tank, you know. And yeah, subscribe the channel if you like this everything. Subscribe the channel also if you want to don't miss that video. If you have any question, and if you think that I said something wrong here and you think it's nerf and I said it's buff, or if I say it's buff and you think it's nerf, please hit the comment and let's discuss there. Okay, thank you guys for watching, so see you in the next video.